All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
I guess we shall. In that case, I'll be off. Good luck with the rest of your Megascope situation. It's time to deal with, well, the FORKTAIL and also with a circle of elements. The task of preparing the phylactery fell to Lambert, to his great dissatisfaction. His discontent came as no surprise to me when I learned of it. Lambert was not the most obliging of fellas, and Yennefer, well, let us just say she was not his favorite individual. Nevertheless, Lambert agreed to do the job, and Geralt felt that he had no choice but to accompany him to some kind of circle of elements or something. Whatever the case may be, apparently dangerous. Can't be that bad, right? Which usually means it is going to be that bad. Speaking of elements, I'm probably thinking elemental oil. Honestly, you never know. Either way, Lambert, you ready to go? Because I am.
Everything's ready at my end.
And same here, so let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
Oh, brilliant.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Which is why you did it when he was within hearing distance. I get it. Either way, from the pond side, yep. I may remember where it is, but can you remember me where it is? Because you surely know.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Maybe,
Shame those
but
Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
I mean, yeah, they had to bring a few more frighteners if they wanted to do that, but nonetheless, they were easily successful. Either way,
I'm thinking, we gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow, never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
yeah, I've heard about that strategy before as we were talking about fishing. But yeah, you call this a shortcut? I mean, what would the normal path be towards this place? I guess maybe this is all normal, but yeah. Can't exactly say that this is a very easy road to go over. But if you say you've got a boat moored, well, let me go on ahead. Or let you go on ahead. Sure, I'll follow you, Lambert, if you want to take the lead. Fancy. Well, yeah, dropping bombs to the water. It can't be good for the fish. You probably end up with way too much fish, and then just end up killing everything. Is that the path to where we would normally go to, if we didn't have the shortcuts? I guess it is. So,
How you like that silver?
harpies, always lovely. You guys really have let the monster population grow a little bit too much for my tastes. Also, can I get my death from above crossbow? There we go. Thank you. But at the same time, yeah, as you know, with harpies, there's always way too many of them.
Gotta get me one.
Well, honestly, it is rather fun. Get yourself a crossbow. They are very helpful. I know that we don't usually use these things, but they're rather useful. And likewise, okay, that's the wrong sign. Okay. I really dislike this sloped surface because I have got a feeling that my sign is really not doing an awful lot to any of these fellas. Well, sometimes it is. Okay, you stay down. That's it. That's a good harpy. Don't jump back. Thank you. Just one by one. We'll get the job done. Come on. Okay, Lambert, are you just watching me kill them
Well, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
on the
It's
road?
an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yada yada. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Well, if you don't want to improve, by all means, you don't have to listen to me. But you can. But if you don't want to, not my problem. Either way, moving on. Why the hell are there harpies here? Why the hell are there forktails here? I really thought you guys would have had this whole area secure in regards to monsters. But I guess not.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Wise.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
I guess so. Lakeside Hut. Do we have a marker for that here, or...? Yes, we do. What do we know about this Lakeside Hut? A dozen years ago, a hermit lived here who brewed excellent mead. The witches would visit him from time to time and chat about far-off lands. Nice. Good memories, for sure.
Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Okay.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Which means... Okay, you can be happy that you didn't just push me into the water. That would not have made me happy. I'm going to take anything that still remains here, because this hermit is no longer around. But if the boat has been pushed off into the bushes... Yeah, just follow along the coast, we'll find it eventually. And it sounds like we've got some necrophages. Have you got your oil ready, Lambert? You better. Because we've got drowners.
Ugly bastard.
Which is also fine. I was thinking normal ghouls and whatnot, but... Okay, Lambert, are you going to help, or...? Okay, you are helping. For a moment I thought you were one of the drowned dead. I mean... You're both ugly. It'll work. Okay, fellas, stop running away. No need to run. Okay, there's also no need to strike me in the face. Yeah, thank you. That will do the job. And goodbye.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
I'm sure we can deal with it. No problem. Just a little bit of a sign here while we duck. Oi. I have a sign right over there. Get close to it. Or burn. Whatever you prefer. I'll let you burn. You like to burn. No problem at all.
Alright. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that still bothers you to this day?
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times, believe you me.
Yeah, the creation of witchers and whatnot. Not really that great. Either way, let's jump into the boat. Let's do this together.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
Alright. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Okay, Mr. Grumpy. But before I join you, honestly, you do make for a terrible witcher, because dear oh dear do you leave behind many monster bits. Seriously. All of this you can sell. Yes, you get 30 crowns per drowner head, sure. But all of these monster bits, the water essence, the drowner braid, you can sell that for a whole lot more if you find the right alchemist. That's how you make a profit. Honestly, let's just get on with it. Kinda curious about the circle of elements though. And let's hope that
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Surely.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Yeah, and there better not be any monsters around in the water. I mean, that's kind of what I fear, with the monsters being this present around here.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
You guys have been
Never took
slacking.
you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Well, okay then. We definitely got a rivalry going on. But, hey, we're still friends. Even though
Fall
Lambert
off
is a
bit.
prick.
Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
So, you mentioned old spear tip? Who exactly would that be? And also, how much trouble do you think they will cause us? If they are still alive.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Is he still around though? At the same time, you're pricklier than Yen, which is quite a surprise, but... Is he still around?
old spear tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You
Well-
know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
Sounded like a
What if
wraith.
it's not?
Oh
Whatever you want
god.
to do.
Is that the ghost of one of the kids who died? Yeah, I'd say we should investigate just in case.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always.
It works out well
Fine.
for me.
Let's go.
But no, that almost sounds like the voice of a kid who died in the past and is now haunting this place. Okay, that sounds more like a kid. How do we even get up there? You know what? Just in case, I am putting on a little bit of Spectre oil because I don't trust this. Really don't. And also, Gwen, just in case. Are you an actual kid? Kid?
Hey, little guy.
Yup,
All right, you're safe
as I
now.
figured.
No! No! Help!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Clearly. Very clearly. Well, no matter. This is still a case of, hey, the foglets are encroaching on our terrain. They're causing issues. They need to go. So, better to do it like this, even if it means that we do kind of bring ourselves into a whole lot of trouble and poke the hive. Sure, but okay, can I get out of the water? Yes, awesome. You, please stop that. Okay, both of you, can you please just shush? Come on, get over here. Fine. You want more sign magic? I'll give you more sign magic. There we go. Okay, Lambert, I'm destroying mine with a whole lot of power. Why are you not yet destroying yours? I mean, they're not that powerful. Okay, truth be told, I thought there were only 2, not 3. So, I am making at least a little bit of a mistake here. Oh, oi! Knock it off! All of you, knock it off. Okay, maybe a little bit of fire could work. Does one of them want to hit me, please? Come on, that's it. Okay, and die. Okay, where's the other one? Come on. Where are you? I mean, if you try to push me to the side while I still have my bubble up, you do know you're giving away your position, right? Just saying. Either way, have an Eden trap and have some fire. Will that work? Kinda. Yeah, you don't like that. For sure. Either way.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
Yeah, you were
You're not gonna
right.
let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Well, I wouldn't say I was getting duped. That was more a case of, hey, if there was still a kid around here who was a specter, who got stuck here, maybe we could help them move on and whatnot. Honestly, better safe than sorry.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
You got a problem with
Changing
that?
subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Honestly, please grow up a little bit, yeah? I know you don't like to go here, I can understand, but just suck it up and deal with it, okay? Come on, let's go into this cave. Let's wake up old Spear Tip. Because we sure as hell are gonna wake him up and we're gonna kill him because we're fully grown right now. Old Spear Tip stands no chance. Though at the same time, I am kind of running out of cat potions. Lambert, do you mind if I meditate for just an hour? I mean, I'm a very professional witcher, I know, but I am not experienced in regards to stocking up on my potions. Anyway, now I'm ready. Thank you very much. So we don't want to use a torch, I guess. But the cat potion could really work. Yeah, I am definitely going to use one of those. So what exactly is Old Spear Tip? And can I just loot? I could probably just loot.
Geralt?
Yeah. I mean, you know me. I do what I do. And
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
very fun. But where is this Old Spear Tip, and do we have to truly worry about him at this point in time? Like, I see suet mushrooms and whatnot, but... Ooh, I also see you. Did no one steal the Svarog runestone all these years? What did they learn all these witches? Not to be curious? Either way, Old Spear Tip stands no chance against two well-battled and well-hearted
Shit,
witches.
too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
I mean, there is truth in their words.
You fat fuck.
Hey, I can't help that I'm carrying so much stuff with me.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
We've certainly grown a whole lot. Anyway, no Old Spear Tips, so we should be fine, I'd say.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
What wall?
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No.
I just think before I act.
Well, that and... Well, it is curiosity. I probably don't want to knock that over. I mean, if we can just climb our way across, there's no problem with that.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Ooh, hey, treasure. Again, why is this kind of stuff left behind? Is it any good though? It's probably the reason why it was left behind. Yeah, that's the reason why it was left behind. It's fine. By the way, what the hell is this old spear tip? Is he a troll? An ogre? An elementa? By the way, I'm not blasting that away just in case. I mean, maybe superstition and whatnot. But... Oh. Did you hear that? I heard something rumbling.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Yeah, an old spear tip is going to utterly destroy us if we're not careful. We're not going to blast those. We're just gonna go around, because I do hear something in these caverns. And seriously, you got a splinter in your eye from a falling bit of rock, whatnot. You just got a speck of dust in your eye. Don't complain. It's not that bad. But yeah, I do hear something, which means I am definitely gonna be careful with just blasting. And I probably should be a little bit more careful with just outright grunting. That definitely sounds like an ogroid. Now let's see, ogroid oil. There we go. Well, old spear tip. You were never kind to visitors, but...
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice, but no. It's time for us to be a little bit less kind to old spear tip. This time around. And we really should have gone through this cave faster, because dear oh dear, cat potion has run out.
Ah, so soft and sweet just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
What are you gonna do? Kill him? What is stopping us from killing him? Other than the fact that he's not hurting anyone right now. There's probably a reason why he's not dead. Right, Lambert? So at the same time... Okay, we have to go in that direction. I kind of want the loot. Because we can. I'm definitely taking that. If he remains sleeping, well, let's just... let sleeping dogs lie or something? What's the saying? Not entirely sure, but... I am really not sure what the hell this place is in the long run, but there is treasure. And why can't I grab that? There we go. Not much, but it's something. Right, so do you think we can just wander past this old spear tip? If we're very quiet. I mean, part of me wants to go and kill him. But... yeah, he's just doing his own thing. It's fine. We'll just let him live. No problem with that, right? Don't cause trouble if there's no need to. So, you coming? Do I need to help you up again? I know we're being quiet and whatnot to not wake him up, but... honestly, you're being awfully slow, Lambert.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Yeah, Trying to impress me? Honestly, I'd rather be careful. I mean, you wanted to be careful before, and also, I see a place of power, I think.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
No.
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
I see that. Where is it? That is 100% the place of power, right?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Definitely. And of course it's Igni. Definitely love it. So, trolls. Should be easy. But...
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
he's probably warning his friends. Which means that is something that we would have to worry about. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is gonna be a recipe for disaster soon enough. I'm saying ambush.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
Yeah, Troll Mountain sounds better than Trolley
You talk to these
Mountain.
idiots.
We just want to go and get to the circle up ahead. Are you okay with that?
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do.
And what would thing
Thing
2 be?
three do. Sometime.
Well, that's true.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
Lambert.
Understand?
Yeah, you kind of could
Yeah,
expect
stood all
that.
right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Yeah, probably a wise idea. Well, into the cave we go. This is why you think. This is why you're being a whole. You need to be a whole lot calmer. Either way, we made it through. No problem. Everything is fine. I'm gonna have to fight them anyway. All because you kind of aggravated them.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witches see castle. Locks lots there. Pretty rock.
True,
Enjoying this
true.
little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Lambert, let me talk, alright? Come on. We just saw where your approach would lead us, so let me just talk.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches see strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good?
Witcher good.
Over you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees. We smash.
You want us to leave our swords? Okay, fine. We're doing this the peaceful way. No, do know that I have actually faced a troll in a fist fight and won, and I will do it again if required. We'll leave our swords here. but we will come back for them later, and we do expect them back. You understand?
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Right now, though, I do hope that we don't actually need swords for when we reach the circle. But, hey, we're saving ourselves a whole lot of trouble right now with these fellas, so... yeah, this is
I think you might
hoping
have
for
missed
the
your
better.
calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Because
Whine about
you
it to
threatened
Eskel
them.
later.
What else were you expecting? You started to threaten them. You got yourself into trouble.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath? Out of shape?
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
No, been hitting it alone.
Why alone? Why not get Eskel? Or Vesemir?
Well, we made it.
No denying that.
Quite a
Damn.
trip.
Beautiful view.
But indeed. High praise coming from you, though.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Most of the time.
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember
Sure.
how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Sure thing. Light the torches. I'll light the candles as well.
Water, then earth, then air?
Water, earth, loot, fire, air. Yeah. Hi.
Geralt?
No, I'm trying to ignite this, but that's for some reason harder than I thought. Also, more looting. Because of course, that's what we do. Like that, we... No. Come on. Not extinguish. Ignite. There we go. All the fire all over the place. There we go. Alright, Lambert. Work your magic.
Geralt?
Okay, fine, I'll place the phylactery, and then you work your magic. Yeah?
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
Well, that's easy.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
It's useful and dangerous at times, I guess, because you might get a little bit cocky in regards to using it, and then all of a sudden realize that, oh, I can only use it on one person at a time. Either way, Axie saved your life. Would you mind telling me how?
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. That's one way to deal with it. But you didn't have to kill them. If you Axied the guy who was rummaging through your pockets, then maybe you could have made him think that there wasn't anything valuable in there.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me,
true.
you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Yeah. You hate being a witcher that badly?
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
Uh-huh.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
I think I do.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
I didn't know. I'm sorry to hear it went that way, Lambert.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer.
I guess, but
All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
it doesn't mean you have to stay bitter like that forever. I mean, your anger is justified, but... well,
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
still means we got feet to kick with. And now I do hope that we are actually going to get our swords back.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Did they give us all our swords back? What? Was he speaking a little bit too loud? Go gonna stay here for a bit. Yeah, we probably just want to go right back to the fortress. These trolls have been kind. We have promised them that we would do one thing and not do thing 2 and thing 3, which I would normally do, but honestly, I don't want any trouble right now. Let's get back to the fortress.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Plus, I kind of need that boat of yours, so... thank God we didn't have to swim all the way back. The final trial. Geralt and Lambert braved the dangerous path to the Circle of Elements, which took them across a drowner and foglet-infested lake, through the cave in which old Speartip slept, and over mountain passes home to mistrustful and treacherous rock trolls. Along the way, all the differences between Geralt and his younger comrade were exposed in sharp contrast. Sparks flew between them more than once, and biting commentary and barbed remarks were the order of the day. Geralt tolerated Lambert's prickliness with admirable stoicism, for he knew that the younger witcher's famous sarcasm served only to cover his many deeply felt, never-healed wounds. Now all that leaves is for us to try and bait a forktail. Yennefer asked, or rather, if I'm to be completely honest with you, dear reader, ordered Geralt to help Eskel hunt a forktail. The sorceress needs ingredients from this dangerous beast's body, and clearly thought 2 witches would get the job done sooner than 1. Geralt thus set out to track the monster, but first, he had to find Eskel. Follow the tracks left by Eskel's horse using your witcher senses. We can definitely do that, because that is apparently right nearby, and also... we're gonna have to be exploring around Karamor a little bit more, because apparently there's some wolf school gear spread around here and there. Yeah. We'll have more than enough stuff for us to do in the nearby future, but first things first. This is where Eskel left from, so let's see what
Must
we
be
can find.
Eskel's prints. No one else has left to keep recently.
So just follow where the hell he ran with his horse. Everything should be fine. First sign of a monster, we'll probably go and investigate. It's been a long time since we've seen Eskel. Like, again, I think the last time was back when we were at Karamor. And that seriously is a long time ago. Either way, I do wonder how far he went in regards to tracking down this forktail. Did the forktail destroy the cards? Probably not. And that's just one word. For a moment I thought it was a skeleton, but nah. Either way, thank God horses keep on leaving tracks behind. But where did you go? Does he have a nest nearby? He probably has a nest nearby. Okay, this seems to be the place of where he went, but did you keep on going? You kept on going. Is there anything of interest for me here? Yes, there is. Again, we have taught the witches horribly if they never looted anything. Or I have been the odd one out all this time, and looting is not supposed to be part of being a witcher. Which sounds like an odd thing. But there is Eskel's horse.
That's his horse. What's
Hi.
its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Quite nice indeed, but yeah.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat.
Goat?
Interesting.
Why a goat?
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Enhanced recombinant oil. I already have that. Did he forget his enhanced recombinant oil? Please tell me he did not forget. And also, yeah, I know why he brought a goat to use as his bait. Because that's a very decent thing to do in order to get a forktail.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Yeah. Where would we be able to find that? Probably here.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
That will surely lead us ahead. Okay. I saw that. Why can't I see it anymore? Where is that bloody forktail? And also, just in case, because I am being prepared, I got my superior draconic oil and I've got the wrong swords equipped. Well, good thing I'm noticing that right now, and not, well, when it's too late. See, I am a prepared witcher, I know what I'm doing. Let's go draconic oil and a little bit of hangman's venom. Never hurt anyone. Let's see. Gotta keep my sword ready, I think.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows indeed. And the nose knows that that is probably bad. Am I being chased? Okay, please deal with the goats and all the deer and whatnot. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to walk up to this thing and I'm gonna get attacked by the forktail because Eskel is hiding somewhere in the nearby bushes? That is so what's gonna happen. Yup, you've been stuck to a post.
Tie itself to this stake.
We're walking right into the trap.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Eskel, good to see you.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Yeah, I'm
As
not that
as
old.
I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
So how's the hunt going? And yeah, it's good to see you too, definitely.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
It happens. Try to limit myself to sleeping with sources. Honestly, consider yourself lucky. I've been getting in a whole lot of trouble, which more often than not is not exactly brilliant.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
To the shrubbery post haste, eh? Or not. We instead just go for the Eden sign and make sure it dies quickly. Or do you want to have to kill it? I mean, I could give you the kill if you want. Oi. I thought I had my crossbow equipped. That is why we love ourselves a crossbow.
Hit the wings.
Trying to. What do you mean I cannot? Can I just... There we go, thank you. I was trying to shoot it. Okay. Are we running right into its lair at this point in time? Is it gonna have friends?
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Yeah.
And maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat, not scared to leave the horse down below. Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told
Okay.
him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Maybe. It's a decent horse, but Roach is very decent as well.
The old
But
hen,
yeah.
She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Eskel, where are you going?
Bleeding heavily.
I mean,
From an artery. Blood's light colored. Can't fly much further.
yeah, but... Dude, where were you going? I mean, we're trying to hunt this thing. We're not trying to go sightseeing and mountain climbing all the way across. So come along with me. We'll finish this beastie off quickly and get Yennefer the goods. I mean, can't be that far, right? And there was something that I wanted to say, but because of the whole horse story, I kind of forgot. So let's just move on and figure out where the hell this thing went. He went far. Where are you? I mean, I don't hear him.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Well, maybe it did pierce itself on a stake. That would be helpful indeed. Oh, hello. Oh, now that is a wonderful sight.
Might want to look around some.
Multitasking. Gotta love
Let's see
it.
what its lair looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gotta make a stand.
And I no longer have my torch equipped. Give me one quick moment. There we go. So much better. Alright, so you say it's done fleeing? Probably. But at the same time, we're on its home turf right now. Looks like it went over there, but... Back to the question, did it leave a snack here? Yes, it did. We're not going to pick up rotting flesh. No need. Let's see. Forktail, where are you? Well, I will take that. It's not rotting flesh, so it's fine. And likewise, there is some stuff here that we would like to have. I'm sorry, big boy, but your end has come. It's for a good purpose, I swear.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Do you know why Yen wanted to have this specifically?
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know?
No.
And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Of course it bothers me. I trust her, but... You know, yes, it bothers me because I'm a bloody curious fella, that's what. But I also trust her, but yeah.
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Pretty much.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Still though, I trust Jennifer. But before we go, definitely the looting business, because that's what we always do, and definitely picking up some enhanced Wolven gauntlets. But that begs the question, is there even more here? Probably not. No. Alright, well, time to return back to Kaer Morhen.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Well, Roach is faster for sure. Who's the better rider is probably me. But at the same time, you've been here for a little bit of a longer period of time than me. I still have got a tiny bit of amnesia, so I don't fully know the way. So, gladly.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
I will beat
First
you.
to Kaer Morhen wins!
Oh, you better not get a head start. You better not get a head start. Because I will get the head start. I said I will get the head start. There we go. Just follow the trail. Everything is fine. We'll keep you behind us. There's no issue at all. There better not be a thing of, oh no, I slightly veered off course and thus I cheated in the race and whatnot. Because I swear, if that happens, I am not gonna be happy with you. Also, dear, oh dear, Roach, I love your stamina these days. It's absolutely amazing. I think we can even get there all the way without losing any stamina completely. Like, well, more than enough. Just keep on going. No, I trust in my steed. This will be an easy victory for me. And hell no, that I'm gonna let you try and catch up, my friend. This Roach is definitely better.
Come on now. Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Yeah, sure.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback.
Thank you.
Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Well, I'll never say no to that, but don't need anything. If you insist.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
What is it? What exactly did you give me, Eskel? Mountain folk boots. I'm not sure how useful that is. Ooh, manuscript. Well, I already had that, but thank you. I'll add it to my collection, just in case. It's something. But those mountain folk boots, are they any good? They're pretty decent. Wow. Resistant to poisoning? The armor is horrible compared to what I got, but... Huh. More decent than I imagined. Nonetheless, though, I guess that is how we bait a forktail.
It's been wonderful to meet our old friends again. Yeah, even grumpy young Lambert. But I do wonder for how long this little reunion will last. Before you know it, we're off on the path again. So better enjoy it while it lasts.